Hey everyone, Jedi Mike from Team JVS. I'm here with.
Hi, I'm Mark Von Olen, the brand manager of Denuo Novo.
Yes, and we're in San Diego Comic Con. This is the last day of San Diego Comic Con. In this booth, I did not want to miss it. As a Star Wars fan, I had to cover it. So thank you for having me today.
Of course, thank you for visiting. I hear Obi Mike is your name.
Jedi Mike.
Jedi Mike. See,
Yeah.
I already messed it up.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for coming to visit us.
Absolutely.
We are officially licensed high-end Star Wars costumes and collectibles with a lot of helmets and some cool stuff to show you guys.
All right, cool. Do you want to start with here? Because I mean, there's so many details and everything like that. And this is the real deal, not like Party City. This is the real deal.
Yes, definitely not Party City.
Right.
We are high-end licensee, and so all of our helmets, for the most part, are made from either original scans or production files direct from Lucasfilm. We're officially licensed. This is one of our classic items, the Stormtrooper from the original trilogy. It's got headpiece on the inside for comfort and wear. It's nice and light ABS plastic. This is one of our cheaper helmets at $400. We also have a whole line of fiberglass helmets that range closer to $600 to $700. I want to show you some of our X-Wings.
Cool, absolutely. I want to see that too.
This is our Luke Skywalker. This is one of my favorites. So this is also ABS plastic, which makes it nice and light and great for trooping. But it's nice and solid. It's got the acrylic visor, the comlink boom. There's also a chin strap, which I can show you over here. We took the chin straps off of most of them because they're easier for people to get on and off.
Yeah,
We've got a chin strap and then cushions on the inside. And as you can see, all of the decor is in here, all the deco, including the weathering to make it look like it's really like straight out of the film.
Yeah, and up close, definitely like I'm really drawn to in terms of detail, especially like you've seen with the X-wing fire pilots helmets. Is that obviously there were different ones from particular movies and stuff, but you can tell that it's definitely battle worn. Some of them are just for like display or showcase and stuff like that.
Yeah, we want to make it look like you're seeing our product looks exactly like it was on screen. We also have some new items that we're doing. Along with our screen accurate products, we're letting customers customize their helmets. So we're doing this new helmet kit. It's a solid white ABS plastic. Same thing as Luke, where you got the comlink boom, the visor, the cushions, the chin strap. We're also going to include some decal sets.
Okay.
That way you can decorate it to your liking. So we have an example over here. This is one of my coworkers did for me with some of the decals. So we've got the Phoenix Squadron logo over here, straight out of Rebels. You can decorate the Mohawk. We've got all these little swirls over here. You can also see the kill counts, as we were calling them. So how many TIE fighters did we knock out?
Right.
I was also at the Battle of the Death Star at Yavin. So you can have a lot of fun with this and really customize it to your heart's content.
Yeah, as a kid, I mean, watching this and everybody watching it now physically, looking at one, no, seriously, if you're a Star Wars fan, this is the place to be. But also making sure you have the wallet to do so, because these are very, very expensive. You're not just, but it's also due to the labor and work it takes to create these. So I also want to look at these new Mandalorian ones too.
So this is one of the top sellers in our lineup, the Mandalorian helmet. This is made of fiberglass. So feel how much heavier this one is compared to our ABS plastic.
Yes.
Right? This has some heft to it.
Really a lot of weight to this.
Yeah. So Din Djarin himself, it is built to sort of Pedro's specifications, so it's a little bit on the smaller side, but it still fits over a person's head. It's got the beautiful sort of purple visor. I don't know if you can capture that color on screen, but also it's got the weathering, as you can see. So he's seen some battle damage. It's not overly done, so it is cleaner. You can always add your own weathering if you like as well.
Right.
And in fact, we have two repaints. The first one is at the end of season 1. He has that big fight with the fireball, right?
Right.
Like the big fire explosion. So we have a battle damage version with this great scar across the front. So this is one of our repaints of the Mandalorian helmet, and then we also have the muddy version. This one is basically from episode 2 of when you fight the Mudhorn. So you can see the 3D paint application on here. We actually pulled it back a little. At one point, we had so much that it was like falling off. And it's like, the last thing I need are crumbs in your box. So
exactly.
We made it so that it's obviously noticeable that it's muddy without being overly done. I'll show you that right there.
Yeah. No, I love the fact that it's really detailed and everything. Like, my wife is watching. Hey, this is a birthday gift for me, please.
Exactly. A special occasion, as it were. So we know that if it's something that you could save up for, right now we are doing a special sale, so 10% off and free shipping on denuonovo.com, and that's true throughout San Diego Comic Con. So through midnight tonight on Sunday into Monday.
Got you. Well, I just want to say thank you for it was an honor to speak with you and everything. I'm really just a big fan of your work. This is Jedi Mike with Team JVS. See you next time.
Bye, guys. May the Force be with you.
Always.